Well, thanks for being here. Welcome to the vlog. So, if you're new here, hi, my name is Danny, and I am currently on a weight loss health journey, more of a health journey than anything, and I started it last month. Just been documenting it as I've been going along. So, if you'd like to tune in, if you'd like to follow along, if you're on your own health journey, feel free to follow. Feel free to subscribe. Like this video if you can. If you're not able to, it's totally fine. I totally get it. So, part of my new year, new me was new clothes, because let me tell you, I've never really had like a sense of style. I've always kind of, my mom taught me very well how to kind of just like do what you need to do to look presentable, look pulled together. But I never really like established my own personal sense of style, because like I never like my body. And then I lost weight and I dressed like I was on the Jersey Shore cast. I don't really know what that all was about. And now I'm really just trying to get more, comfortable in my own skin. And though I do plan on losing weight this year and slimming down, it's not the most important thing that I'm looking for. And I also understand that like I have to deal with the body that I currently am in. Listen, my personal style the last few years has been, you're lucky I'm wearing a bra and I showed up. Like, genuinely, like I would overnight things from Amazon just because I like didn't have the capacity to go to the store and find an outfit and try on clothes. I just was at war with my body, to quote Lord herself. And you don't want to dress a body that you're at war with, right? I was dealing with a lot of pain, weight gain. I just like didn't care about how I look. But now I've evolved sort of out of that. I have the capacity, more energy to do more. So I want to do more and I want to look better. I want to look more presentable, but not even that. It's not even about that. It's more about expressing myself through my own individual style, and which I've never done. I've never felt confident enough to do that. And so that's one thing that I've been really wanting to work on the last few years, but mainly this year because we're doing all like the, working out, eating better, and I want to dress better. So one thing that I needed to do though is get a base foundation wardrobe of just basics that I can build upon, because what I've been trying to do is build this like eclectic wardrobe, and it like doesn't work like that. Like you build upon the foundation, right? And I just didn't have like basic shirts, pants, stuff like that. So Old Navy was having a sale and I was like, this is my time. It took me 2 years to finally bite the bullet and get clothes. But I did it. And some of my order came in, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. Now all of these are very plain. And now my plan going forward is just to find pieces through thrifting or shopping or wherever that I can just add onto this, like a cool jacket or shoes or whatever. Like I feel like it'll be so much easier now that I have things to actually work with and build an outfit upon, instead of just like, look at this crazy jacket I bought. I don't have pants or shoes or anything to go with it, but it's a crazy jacket. So yeah, I've already like meal prepped my outfits for the week, so I'm not like with the clothes that I got. So I'll show you guys the pants that I got first. We'll go through those. So big thing that I was looking for with my clothes was that they had to be pretty flexible, because I am dealing with chronic pain and flare-ups and a lot of inflammation. And so if I'm in a flare-up and it happens randomly, I can go up 2 sizes in jeans. And so I need clothes that have a little bit of stretch to them, that can bounce back, and that are most importantly comfortable, because I know that's not like life begins outside of your comfort zone, and like I get that, but like also I will feel better about leaving the house if I'm in a flare-up. If I have a flare-up and I don't want to leave the house, I'm not leaving the house because I'm for sure not leaving the house if my pants are damn too tight and it's uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So I wanted stuff that I could work with in terms of that. And Old Navy has always been... Can you stop it? Theo, stop. Old Navy has always been a tried and true for me since I was a little kid. I mean, they've always had extended sizes. Their clothing is more breathable, more room. It's more stretchy, which isn't the best in terms of quality, but for me right now it's perfect. So I got these are the high-rise wow barrel leg jeans. Everything that I got was a 16 and an extra large. So 16 is kind of my sweet spot because I literally range between a 14 and an 18 at any point in the month. So 16 is good. These fit really well. They're the barrel legs. Like, if you're skinny, they make you look bow-legged. If you're thick like me, they just kind of make your legs look a little skinnier. But I really like how these fit. They're not super, they definitely have like a stretchier material, which is nice. And they're just black jeans. I just needed black jeans. A lot of this is boring, but whatever. And then I got 2 pairs of jeans. I got a black pair, and then I just got, these are the Wow high-rise loose jeans. Again, pretty basic. And they fit really good. Honestly, I kind of wish I sized up in these just because I wanted them to be a little bit looser. The problem with these loose jeans is that they're loose everywhere besides my fupa. Like that's it fits perfectly. Everywhere else is baggy and then fupa. So yeah, it's fine. So those are the 2 jeans that I got. And then I got these are my favorite purchase so far. They're these high-rise sleek tech pants. And they look just like regular slacks, but these are the comfiest pairs of pants I've ever owned in my life, including like loungewear. It's just, the button is like a snap button, right? So it's like not that big of a deal. A lot of room here in the waistband, and they're just like the comfiest material. I'm wearing the black ones today. I wore them to work today, and they're just like it feels like I'm wearing like loungewear, right? The one thing I will say, they're not very warm. So if you're in a cold area like I am, I took the dogs out to walk these. I took the dogs out and was walking in these just now, and my legs were cold. So, but I feel like that'd be great for summer too because they're very breathable. So that's the pants I got, and I also got those in black, but I'm wearing them right now, so I'm not going to take them off. So shirts, I got 2 of these t-shirts. It's the, I wish I would say, because it's a different cut t-shirt. But it's like this boat neck t-shirt. I don't know. I like the collar line a lot because it's different. And then it kind of doesn't like, the problem with women, if you have large arms like me, it sucks wearing t-shirts, especially women's t-shirts, because they hit like right in the worst possible spot. This actually, I mean, it obviously is going to show your arm. So if you're just uncomfortable with your arm showing like I am, I necessarily wouldn't wear this, but I like that I have that option because it's not going to like, it doesn't snug or hit in the worst possible spot. So I really like these. I like it's really nice quality too for Old Navy. And I also got this in black. A lot of just brown and black. Again, just very basic. I got, this is the boyfriend shirt in black. I'm pretty sure I already, no, it wasn't this shirt. This is just a black, like linen blend button down, nothing crazy. Very Ina Garden. I love these shirts. I have this shirt in probably 4 different colors. It's just my favorite, with jeans, with dress pants. It's just, they're perfect. Over like a t-shirt, they're cute. Buttoned up, they're cute. So I got one of those. And then I also got this sweater. This is it's from the So Soft Light line. and just a little cardigan, pink, because I thought it was cute. And I also got it in black. This is what I'm wearing today. So soft, like literally so soft. These are, if they're still on sale, I might get more of these, to be honest with you, because these are perfect for work. They say cropped, but they're actually not too, they fit my torso like perfect. So if you're worried about it being cropped, if you see them online, they're not that cropped. So yeah, that's it. I feel like I got a lot more, but I also have 2 sweaters and a jacket coming in. This in a separate delivery, so I'll show you guys when those come in. I think those will be here either tomorrow or Thursday, so I'll show you guys those. Yeah, so I like that everything can mix and match. And do you see the vision that I can just like, you know, this, jeans, and a cute jacket. I keep mentioning jackets. I love jackets because, like I said, I got big arms, so I like a nice jacket, or, you know, just mix and match. Obviously, I have clothes that I can like kind of build up from this, but this is like such a good foundation. So that's my little haul. I gotta do my workout. I literally just got home, so gotta do my workout, make dinner, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So that is my haul. I plan on, like I said, getting more like statement pieces and cooler stuff as I go along. But now that I have the bulk of it done, I feel a lot better. Because when you feel like you have to find, like, I need basics. I've been saying I need basics for literally the last 2 years. And that's what I've just been searching for. So now I feel like I can find the cool pieces that'll elevate the basics to what I want them to be. Does that make sense? So yeah, I still have to get my workout in tonight. I gotta make dinner. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner because we are very low on groceries, but it is pay week, so we gotta wait a few days before we get paid. So yeah, I'll see you guys, check in with you later. All right, hello, it's another day. I'm looking a little Steve Jobs today, R.I.P. This is one of the sweaters that I got in my second delivery from Old Navy. And it is the comfiest sweater I've literally ever had. It's so cozy. I got another one like this in like an emerald green color, and then I got my nice little jacket, those came yesterday. So yeah, I have a grocery order coming here soon being delivered, so I'll show you guys what I got for the week. I tried to be a little bit more strategic with my planning. What's going on? I gotta do my workout, and that's really all that's... Okay, we got our groceries. Grocery haul. I always have to get whipped cream. I want to start drinking lemon water. I'm seeing that a lot on TikTok. I'm inspired. Also, I want to start drinking apple water. Like boil apples and drink that. Chips. Bird chips and salsa. We got some Parmesan cheese. We need that tonight. I got the salsa is so good. Kind of want some of that right now because I'm starving. Okay, one thing at a time. Peanut butter. Could you imagine? We need more. It's only been like not even 2 weeks. Plain Greek yogurt. Ragu. I'm gonna do a zucchini bake. It has like zucchini, obviously, ground beef, sauce, and mozzarella. And it looks like really good. Some pasta. This is for tonight. We have the water boiling already. More pasta. Some yogurt. Or yogurt, what the hell? berries for my smoothies. Speaking of smoothies, the yogurt for my smoothies. I'm addicted to this stuff. It's so good. So we had a gentleman shopper, and apparently they were completely out of avocados. So I guess, I guess, red onion. I got a bunch of zucchini and yellow squash. Or what is this? Squash. They're also out of jalapenos, so sure. Did I forget peppers? Oh no, bell peppers, tomatoes. These are going in the pasta tonight. All right, got some broccoli. Some peppers. I did get peppers, thank God. 2 things of these little potatoes. Some chips for the tuna salad I plan on having this week. Diet Dr. Pepper. We have some 93% lean ground beef. Some mozzarella cheese. Fiesta blend. We get feisty in this house. String cheese. I got some dried mangoes. So for my snacks, I needed some snacks. I realized that's what's been missing. Some bread also for tonight. Should have got the unsweetened ones, but mistakes were made. Puffs. These are, you can have 40 pieces for 150 calories. I think so. That's about my jamboree. Big old package of chicken breast. Damn. Eating a lot of chicken. I got a big old package of chicken breast. Black beans. Another nice snack. I love these. They're only 80 calories. I've been eating these for years. Chicken broth, as well as cream of chicken soup. Can you guess what I'm making in the crock pot? Bananas, really green bananas. I haven't had really green bananas in a while. So that's everything. I plan on utilizing the ingredients more. Like I plan on doing the zucchini bake, but also doing this pasta primavera, so we're utilizing those veggies more. Same veggies and almost same veggies in both. The chicken, we're gonna get a lot of meals out of the chicken. We got ground beef. So I wanted to just get a lot of ingredients that I can do multiple meals with kind of like the same ingredients, you know what I mean? Because I realized I was getting just enough ingredients to make one meal, and then like you get, and you know, within the budget you only have like 3 meals that you end up getting, and then it's like the 4th day and you're like, how are we out of groceries already? You're not really out of groceries, you're just like out of like the main ingredients. I'd be out of like chicken for a chicken recipe or whatever. So now we don't really have that excuse. I'm trying to buy smarter. So all right, I'm making pasta primavera for the first time. Pray for me.
And your career since I was a young person, and how you welcome all of those things at once.
So it's Friday, and we gotta have a talk because this is annoying. I got on the scale. I'm trying to weigh myself just once a week. I can get very lost in the sauce with the scale, so I literally have it hidden out of my bathroom, so I have to make a conscious effort to weigh myself every week. I want to get it down to like once a month, but right now it's once a week. And last time I weighed myself, I was up, so I initially lost 10 pounds after 2 weeks, and I was like, hell yeah. And then last week I got on the scale and I was up 8 pounds from then. Humbling, to say the least. So then I got on the scale today and I was like, you know what? Also, if you hear yelling, I have 1,000 Pound Sisters playing in the background. It is my new comfort show. Anyway, so what was I saying? I got on the scale. Okay, I got on the scale today, same as last week. So technically in 5 weeks, I've lost 2 pounds. And that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Because I have worked out every single day this week. I'm eating so much better. Am I eating perfect? No. And like, I know I showed like the Mounds bars, the little minis, in my haul, and like vanilla ice cream and stuff like that. Have not had any vanilla ice cream. The Mounds bars are still in there. It's been a few days. There's still plenty of them in there. It's just a little like, a little nibble of something. The thing is, right now, I trust myself having that stuff in the house. Prior to working on my mental health and everything, would not, because that would have been a binge. I would have had like that whole bag of Mounds in a night and that whole container of ice cream the next night. Like, there's chips in there. Who cares? Like, I don't really have like a binging mentality, which is really good. It's very hard to get out of. If you're in that cycle, I'm sending good vibes your way, because that is a hard cycle to get out of. But I'm out of that cycle, so I can honestly say I'm not eating I'm eating better quality food. I'm not eating fast food. But I'm being patient with myself. My clothes fit better. I'm feeling more confident. I'm sleeping better. I feel thinner. I feel like my face looks a little thinner. And it's only been 5 weeks. So, you know what? The hell with the scale. I'm just going to keep going. And if I continue to feel better and better and better, I feel like, okay, then that's why we're doing this. So I'm trying not to get hung up on the scale, because it is so freaking annoying. But what's the alternative? I stop and I go back to eating fast food way too much and not working out and feeling like shit all the time? Like, no, I just keep going, and it'll be slow, but we're not going anywhere. So what the hell? Just enjoy it. This was a talk to myself as well. If you needed to hear this, just keep going. Because even the little bit of progress, and you just keep making a little bit more progress and a little bit more progress, and yeah, it's slow. It's just so annoying. Oh, I have no patience. But good things take time. Good things take time. So I don't really know what we're going to do tonight. Probably just hang out. It's Friday night, so you're not going to get too crazy. It is Sunday morning. I am doing my workout while watching 1,000 Pound Sisters. Nothing more motivating. And then I am doing a deep clean. Have to get my laundry done. Today's going to be a very productive day. I've taken my ADHD meds, which I don't often take, because did you know they require you to go like every month to get your prescription renewed? My doctor requires me to go once a month to get my prescription renewed, and I think that's par for the course with ADHD meds. Part of why I have ADHD, do not understand. I don't make appointments. I don't be doing that. So it just got annoying. So last year I was like, I've lived almost 30 years without this. I'll be fine. And I usually am, but today I took one because, you know what? I actually need to get things done, and I've been finding my motivation to get all things done in a day, 0. So I took a little bit of a meds, and hasn't fully kicked in yet. So do my workout. Tonight is the Super Bowl. That means anything to anybody. It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't give a shit. I do want to see Bad Bunny though. I am excited about that. So but we're not doing anything. We're not going anywhere. So one of the beautiful things about marrying Elliot is that he's not really a sports. He's not a sports guy. I mean, he is, but he keeps it to himself. And that's the way I like it, because I don't care. I don't come from a sports family. I'm not a sports girly. If that's for you and your family, God bless. But it's really not for me. I come from a family where we have Oscar parties. Like, instead of Super Bowl parties, we would do like a little party for the Oscars every year. So if that tells you anything. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish my workout and then we'll get to, I need to like deep clean. It's so annoying. Like, I keep things clean. Actually, Elliot really keeps things clean. But like, oh my God, the laundry in my room is, it's like 4 laundry baskets just sitting in a corner. Like, that's how I've been living my life. Confession. I hate dealing with clothes. Since I was a child, I shared a room with my sister, didn't have much space, which is fine. But then it's something, it drives Elliot nuts. He's so type A. I'm type B. I don't give a shit. Yeah, but I need to go through like my whole, because I have dressers in the closet and like half the clothes in there I don't wear. So I'm gonna go through and throw out what I'm not wearing, because I just got new clothes and there's just no room for anything. So the clothes are gonna be our biggest thing. But that's why we took the meds, because that's been sitting there for like not months. I mean, it just like every week I'll put the clothes away, I'll make it organized, and then by Tuesday it's a mess again. And you can totally see where I have not been putting, I got this self-tanning lotion, which I really like this glow, but then you can completely see where I have not been putting it. So that's beautiful. I need bangs. Just kidding, I'm not going through that big of a crisis. What should I do with my hair? Does anybody have any suggestions? It's so, here's the thing. I definitely need a cut, right? That's fine. But I don't want to cut any length, because I want my hair as long as possible for my wedding, because I feel like I'll have a lot more, because the way that I want my hair done, everyone's like, oh, just get extensions. Girl, extensions, I have enough hair, okay? And it's long enough, and if I keep going 8 months, boys, they're just playing. Barney, leave him alone. My little dog is such a little dictator. Napoleon complex personified. I need something different. Obviously, we need to cut some of this off. And maybe a little shaping, but I don't want too many layers, because yeah, we need to do something with it. I don't know. I almost want to go darker. Is that crazy? Maybe not darker, but like darken these lightened pieces, because I'm not crazy about them anymore. Just coming on here to end the vlog, and thank you guys for being here with me, hanging out with me. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for anything, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.